It turns out that Elon Musk's quote unquote controversial demand for replies to an email by federal employees has a reason behind it that not even really any leftist should be able to argue against. And if they do argue against it, then they're stupid. I mean, full blown just stupid, which I know that accounts for a lot of them. But here's the email itself. So, for background, he sent out an email and a post on X on Saturday saying, "Hey, I'm going to send out an email. Basically reply and tell us what you did last week." Let's pull up that email itself. This is from HR. "Please reply to this email with approximately 5 bullets of what you accomplished last week and CC your manager. Please do not send any classified information, links, or attachments. The deadline is 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, so just before midnight on Monday." So basically, a little over a 48-hour notice of reply to this. And I mean, the responses to this, you had people that were coming up with scenarios. I read this one guy is basically like, "So you're telling me that if a doctor doing an emergency procedure for the government, if that doctor is unable to get to his email in time, that he's going to be replaced, or he's going to be fired, and then we're going to have to spend all the money." That doesn't sound very Doge-like. That doesn't sound very efficient. You monster. He's asking people to reply to an email, you monster. And to be fair, even people on the right were arguing sort of, I wouldn't say badly, but they were making sort of an aggressive argument. It's like, these are government employees and they are paid by taxpayer dollars, and answering an email is blah, blah, blah. They need to justify their existence. They need to be able to explain why they deserve the privilege and the honor. And I get it. To me, I looked at it as, hey, if somebody's not going to reply, I mean, it's not, there's over 2 million employees. It's not like, oh, they're going to go read 2 million emails real quick. I assumed that they were going to put it through some Doge algorithm, and it's going to weed out the idiots, find the ones that are, replying with gobbledygook or whatever. But I was wrong as well. Apparently we were all wrong, and Elon Musk simplified it. Again, how can you argue against this? According to his post on X, "The reason this matters is that a significant number of people who are supposed to be working for the government are doing so little work that they are not checking their email at all." Okay, well, yeah, that's true. "In some cases, we believe non-existent people or the identities of dead people are being used to collect paychecks. In other words, this is outright fraud." So yeah, I don't think they're even going to really read the emails. They might. At least their managers might, right? That's the idea. I think it's a dual purpose. It's like, hey, reply to us so we know who's not replying. We can get rid of them because they're either lazy or non-existent or dead. We shouldn't be paying these people who are either lazy or non-existent or dead. U.S. taxpayers shouldn't be paying them money. Okay, that's purpose number one. Purpose number two, and this is why he has the managers CC'd on this, is because let's let you tell us what you did. It's a very Bob and Bob moment from Office Space, for anybody familiar with that fantastic movie. But yeah, let the managers handle it. And the managers, maybe some of them are amongst those who are lazy or non-existent or dead. But apparently we're going to find out here very soon. After midnight Tuesday technically is when we should know who's getting money from us, who's taking our taxpayer dollars for fraudulent reasons. He's not looking for people to justify their existence. He's looking for people that actually exist. Thank you so much for watching that clip. I post a whole bunch of content every day, a lot of videos, a lot of articles. But the place where you can get the filtered version, just the best of the best, is on my Substack, jdrucker.substack.com. On any given day, I might post 15 or 20 videos, articles, whatever, on the rest of social media, the rest of my websites. But on Substack, I might only post 2, 3, 4 things a week. So go to jdrucker.substack.com. It's free. And, you get the best of Rucker without getting the rest of Rucker.